We, from day one, have encouraged our members to get vaccinated. The problem we're having and hearing from most of our members is, they feel that it's their right to keep it private.
The president of the Amalgamated Transit Union, Local 107, that represents HSR workers in Hamilton, says many members are not okay with having to tell the city whether they have their COVID shot or not. The union also stood alongside independent MPP Roman Baber today at Queen's Park to show its support for legislation that would prevent workers from being fired for not disclosing their immunization status.
And yes, we're concerned about safety, and we are doing our due diligence with masks and social distancing, and we have been doing it for the last 2 years. We're just respecting people's choice and privacy.
The city of Hamilton says out of nearly 700 bus drivers and maintenance workers, only 220 have disclosed their vaccination status, and the deadline to have a first dose is tomorrow. The city has mandated all workers be fully vaccinated by November 1st, or they will have to do regular testing. Local 113, the union representing Toronto transit workers, told its members not to disclose their vaccination status with the City of Toronto, whether they had their shot or not, as the union was heavily opposed to the policy. But today, after this news conference, they retracted their position and are now asking their members to comply. This comes after the TTC filed a complaint with the Labor Board. Here in Hamilton, the union says they aren't going back on their opinion.
We have not told our members not to comply. We have told them what their legal rights are, and that's the difference.
Meanwhile, other big employers in Hamilton are having more success with their employees disclosing their shot status. Hamilton Health Sciences says of the 94% who have reported, 92% are fully vaccinated. St. Joe's says 89% of their staff and 98% of their doctors are fully vaccinated, and an additional 4% of staff are partially vaxxed and will have their second dose soon. Mohawk College says 94% of their students and staff have had at least one dose. Kelly Botelho, CHCH News.